Hello team, the trail. It's a bit misty this morning. The mist makes everything sound a bit quiet and cuddled. Strange, isn't it? It's like a little blanket around you. Okay, the tail from the trail. I hope you're all okay. The sun is coming through. Look, it's trying to fight off that mist. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. Lovely. So the tail from the trail. Well, we all talk about social media, marketing, PPC, pay-per-click. And it has its place. We use it. We use it in some of the businesses. And it has its place. But I think if you can work on getting just another handful of customers into your service or the products you sell, it's very powerful, very valuable. You need to have almost like a hit list of the people you need to get in front of. And we had this back in the day. This is when it was Ruskin's, the arboricultural group company that I owned. And we worked all up and down the country. And we worked out who had money and resources, and that was local authorities and amenities, so like golf clubs, parks, etc. So I designed a campaign that was very simple. I became a mug. The power of the mug. And had a mug produced that had our logo brand on the front, and on the back had a list of all our services and products and all our details. Now, I think I ordered, the first order was 1,000, and we got them at just a penny or two over £1 each, and the next order was 5,000, and we got that back in the day then down to 85 pence. And then I just went on a campaign of dropping into golf clubs, spoke to the greenkeepers, finding out where they hung out, and going in seeing. Give them a few mugs, a few business cards inside the mugs. Just thought we'd drop in and say hello. We're always looking for extra work, guys. You want a competitive price or another price to look at what your existing contractors are doing, give us a phone call, give us a chance. You know, and just have nice conversation. Try and, at that point, be a consultant for them. We used to do a survey for golf clubs. We'd come in, do a full-blown survey of the whole golf club, charge them £480 plus VAT. It would give them a complete survey of all the trees. Very cheap, that is, by the way. But that survey was a survey and suggestions of works. And then you'd have stars that related to immediate works, dangerous to be carried out straight away, less, and then, you know, to be done within the first year or so on remedial maintenance. Work to treat. But the power of the mug, even in our domestic work, the domestic teams would finish off a job, leave them a couple of mugs, a couple of business cards. Thank you very much, Mrs. Smith. It's a couple of drinking mugs here. And we're always looking for extra work, keep us going. If you know anybody else. And that's a moment of power there, because you've just finished the job's immaculate. You're asking them if they're happy with the work and can you pay us. And that moment of power is there to say, can you recommend us, please? If you've got some friends and family that might want to use our services, and you're embedding that into the customer that's happy, and they're going to be a sales team on your behalf for very, very little money, by the way. I used to go back to jobs 2, 3, 4 years later and they would serve us a cup of tea in the garden in our mugs. They don't throw them mugs away. They go in the cupboard. They're not the the big mug that comes out every day for them. But if they've got another tradesman round at their house, they usually give them their cup of tea in our mug. It's all right, we don't care. The mug was powerful. Even when I owned and run garden centre, big garden centre that we ran, we used to give them out on the till. If you spent more than £25, you got a free mug. And that was the same. It gave a list of all our services, our details as contractors, and it drummed up work for very little money. It's tangible, it's clunky, it's big, it has legs. People don't hang on to business cards. You know, just don't do it anymore. You know, we have electric business cards now. You just touch your phones together, it's done. You have the square codes to hook into as well. If I could remember what they're called. But the tail from the trail, what happened then can still happen now. It's still powerful. Don't just think that you've got to be all automated. You need to get more customers. 80-20 rule. 20% on your business, 80% getting new customers and getting more revenue and better customers for your business. Look at your existing customers. Are they good enough for you? Do they pay on time? Are they your right avatar for your business? And if they're not quite right, then tweak the model and go and hunt down the ones that you want. Literally do it like a hit squad. Go and find them. Okay. I'm puffing again. This walking's obviously not working. Meant to be getting me fit. Right, look, isn't it beautiful in the background? Look at this misty morning. Okay, if I'm lucky, I will see you again.